Welcome back, my Earth signs. What's going on with y'all? Welcome back to IntuiThyme. This read will be from May 8th through June 3rd. What are my Earth signs, my Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns need to know for the upcoming week of May 28th through June 3rd? I am sorry, y'all. I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. I am tired as hell. For whatever reason, I could not go to sleep. I'm trying to get some rest, trying to get a nap in here midday. For whatever reason, I can't go back to sleep. So I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and make these reads, get these reads out. From May 28th to June 3rd, what do my Virgos, Tauruses, and Capricorns need to know? What's coming in for them? All right, could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I see an ending of something and a new beginning of something as well. Do not look at the death card as something bad. Doesn't mean somebody's actually dying physically, but more so of a spiritual death, of a way of thinking, being stuck, stagnant in one way, shape, or form in your thoughts, in your actions. That's beautiful. That's always a beautiful thing. Ooh, next to it is the Ace of Cups. So you definitely could be dealing with strong water energy here already. We got Scorpio with the Death card, and we got the Ace of Cups, which is all water. So definitely a newfound love, some type of newfound creativity, possibly a new child, marriage, a proposal. This is definitely a love, definitely some love. The Six of Cups. This is one watery ass read for the Earth signs, and I think y'all go perfectly together, don't you? Water and Earth. Yeah, okay. So you could be reconnecting with somebody from your childhood with the Six of Cups here. Familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, innocence, nostalgia, joy. You feel me? So yeah, you could be linking back up with an old found friend, an old friend coming into town or something like that, or you definitely connecting with somebody new or somebody that was in your childhood that you really didn't connect with. Somebody that was probably there just off in the background, or you was off in the background, and they had their eye on you, or you had your eye on them, but it never went nowhere. You kind of forgot about them. I see somebody paying a visit to the Tower and the Four of Pentacles. Hmm. At the bottom, we have the Two of Wands. That's progress. That's planning. That's progression. Discovering new things. You're leaving from, out your comfort zone. You're traveling. You got your goals attained. You already see where you're going with it. Could be reconciling. Definitely reconciliation. I see that here. And I definitely see you could be leaving home and making decisions, planning some type of trip, maybe. That's what this death is about. Probably a new beginning elsewhere. You could be moving. Definitely. Leaving the old city behind, saying, fuck this, I gotta get out, I gotta meet somebody, or I gotta meet something else out here than what the fuck I'm around because it's probably draining. You could just be like, you know what? Nah, just go ahead and leave this behind. It's a change. Definitely an ending of something. A transformation. So I definitely see you might be coming out of some type of depressive state, or like I said in the beginning, a way of thinking where you're just like, you know what, I'm not going for none of this shit no more. I'm just finna put on a new motherfucking face. This is who I am. I'm not finna cut the cloth. I'm not finna, you know, not cut the cloth. I'm not finna cut corners with anything. This is what it is now. Ain't no need to run from it. Might as well go ahead and make the transition and change this way of thinking so that I can actually progress and get on with life. And whatever cycle that you ending, you got new love coming in. And it could definitely be, I'm seeing the fucking Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups next to that. That is definitely somebody from your childhood. Somebody that you knew from back then is somebody that you hooking up with. and could just be building a relationship with them. I definitely see that. But then at the right of this, I see the Tower too. So it could just be a sudden change, a sudden upheaval, a revelation, an awakening of some sort. So yeah, the Tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. And with this lineup, you have Death, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, the Tower, and the Four of Pentacles. So I definitely see some type of shakeup with this new love offer coming in. Don't necessarily mean like, oh, it's not going to be the one, it won't work. No, that's not the case. From what I take from this is your innocence and y'all innocence back then is what's shocking y'all now because it's like not the same anymore. It's like, well, I mean, we was young back then when X, Y, and Z happened. I'm not that same person. That person is in me, but life then showed me a lot, so I can't just give you that of what you expected I was back then. So here I am now, brand new, same shell, but different attitude. The death, the tower, ending one cycle, becoming somebody new. So this could be a tower moment for the person that's coming in with this love offer. And they like, oh my God, you're not the same. You're not the same person I thought you were back then. But it's kind of like, you know what? You can't expect people to be the same. It's always going to be growth and development. And you should be happy for that. You probably had reminiscing, you know what I'm saying, going back on these nostalgic trips, you know what I'm saying, running down memory lane with them or whatever. And it's just like, yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That was a moment in time and we loved it. But the reality is, this is who I am now. So it's either you love it or you leave it. And at the end, the Four of Pentacles, like I was saying, that's wealth, security, stabilization, solid foundation, having self improvement and control. And that's what I see coming in. So I definitely see with this read here, there is a cutoff of something. And a love offer coming in from somebody from your past, somebody from who you grew up with. And you realizing and them realizing like y'all not the same. Y'all really did change. Y'all really did change with the change card here, the money card, I should say. And solid building foundations, building that wealth, saving money, having that security, and improving on yourselves. So that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. It's like, okay, yeah, we was cool back then, this, that, and the third happened, but yeah, this is a new day and age now. This is how we're gonna have to rebuild. So I see you reconnecting with somebody from the past and rebuilding with them. Basically, like reintroducing yourself. This is the perfect way to put it. Reintroducing yourself to the person that you knew back then. My earth signs, my Virgos, Tauruses, and Capricorns. You're planning, you're making progress. Y'all could be traveling together. Y'all definitely crushing goals and making shit happen and reconciling the past. So this is a definitely beautiful read. Don't look at the Tower and Death as bad. Those cards can never, I ain't gonna say never, but doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It all depends on what cards are around it. And I don't see any type of hate. I just see a change, a transition, a realization like this really ain't the person that I grew up with. They really changed. And how can we build and cultivate around that? So what oracle message we got here for the earth signs, Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns? What do they need to know? What is their oracle? We have the horse, freedom, right on. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Definitely see all of that here. I definitely see that here. You pure and free. A greater purpose. Something outside of you is calling you to do this. So that's what they're gonna have to adjust to with that tower here. Definitely. They're like, oh, I thought you was like this. That's cool. But hey, I got a greater purpose. Either you gonna help me build this, because I'm already stable with mine, baby. You gonna have to stand in your power with me. You gonna have to stand in your power. And they gonna have to respect that. You got all the tools you need, and you can follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. It's easy for you to do. It's easy. When you got a solid foundation, when you're on top of your P's and Q's, crossing your I's, well, dotting your I's and crossing your T's, what can stop you? Especially if somebody that you grew up with, that you're reintroducing yourself to, that's a beautiful motherfucking thing. Match made in heaven. And that's the real work. You can't always look at it and depend on, okay, the past is what I'm holding on to, because it's like, well, you got to understand and accept the fact that things change. They don't stay the same. And understand, with that change comes an upheaval, comes a wow, this is really what it is. Like, yeah, two water cards here, two major arcana, the death and the tower. So it's a wake up call for somebody to get their shit together because they see you over here stable and you like, regardless of however we came up, I'm not gonna play that shit with you. It's either you get with it or you get gone. My Virgos, Tauruses, and Capricorns, I hope y'all enjoyed this read. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to IntuiThyme. And until next time, y'all take care. It's been real.
Miller time. Dropping dimes, let's go. Say we need not go, so I need not say. Lay the smack down on your goof ass, you don't bring my payment. Say you're looking for foundation, yeah? Can't be the case, bitch, you don't know your place, nigga.